al-Sahimi, or the house of Sheikh Abdul Wahab al-Tablawi, is an Arab house with a distinctive Oriental architecture located in الدرب الأصفر alley of Al-Mu'izz لدين الله الفاطمي street. Beit al-Sahimi is located on a half-acre area in الدرب الأصفر alley of Al-Mu'izz لدين الله الفاطمي in Al-Gammaliyya, Cairo. It is used as a museum of Islamic architecture and a center for artistic creativity. The house consists of two parts, a southern part and a northern one. The southern part is established by Sheikh Abdul Wahab al-Tablawi in the year 1648. This date is written in a wooden board on one of the walls of the house. The northern part was established by Hajj Ismail ibn Ismail Shalabi in the year 1797 and was incorporated into the first part and made into one house. The house was known as Beit al-Sahimi, relative to its last resident, Sheikh Muhammad Amin al-Sahimi, Sheikh of the Turks Ruwaq in Al-Azhar Mosque. The house underwent a major renovation in the 90s. The house was influenced by the Ottoman architecture that allocated the ground floor to the men, and it was called the Salamlik, and the upper floor for women, and it was called the Haramlik. Therefore, the ground floor was to receive the male guests, and there were no other rooms or halls. In Al-Mu'izz Street, we also find Prince Bashtak Palace, a unique model of civil architecture in the Mamluk era. It was founded by Prince Saifuddin Bashtak al-Nasiri, one of the princes of al-Nasir Muhammad ibn Qalawun. This palace was initially inhabited by Prince Badruddin Bashtak and then was bought by Prince Bashtak from the heirs and added to the areas around it. There were 11 mosques, 4 temples, of the Fatimids and Dar Qutwan al-Saqi around it. It was about to collapse after the 1992 earthquake. The palace was repaired in partnership with the German Archaeological Institute at a cost of about £50 million. Beshtek Archaeological Palace dates back to the year 1339, and the palace has 3 facades. The first is the main one, and it is located in the northwest side overlooking Al-Mu'izz Street and consists of 3 floors and with mashrabiyat. The second facade is located in the northeastern side and also has a gate leading to the palace. The third facade is located in the southwest side overlooking Beit al-Adi Alley. The palace consists of 2 floors. The ground floor has a hall, stables, grain stores, and servants' rooms. The upper floor includes the celebration hall and the bedrooms. There was a 3rd floor for the harem, but it was demolished. Among the historical palaces that were established during the Mamluk era in Egypt is Prince Taz Palace, which is located in the Old Cairo in Al Khalifa area in Siyufiya Street off As-Saliba Street. It was established by Prince Saifuddin Taz, one of the eminent princes in the era of Al-Mamalik al-Bahariya, whose name began to appear during the reign of Imad al-Din Ismail ibn Nasir Muhammad ibn Qalawun, until he became one of the princes who ruled the country during the reign of his brother Al-Salih Zain al-Din Hajji. Among the most important archaeological elements of the palace, which underwent treatment and restoration, were decorative wood, marble, and metal elements, and the layer of lime that covered the walls, as well as bricks and stones that were used to build walls, the writings and drawings that were above the pieces, and strips of wood and stone blocks. Each of these elements has its experts and specialists. All of them are Egyptians, and most of them are graduates of the Department of Restoration at the Faculty of Archaeology located in Egypt. Restoration was very complex and accurate and had successive calculated steps. For example, in the process of restoration of the door, the color microscopic electronic scanning photography was performed, and there was the process of dust suction very carefully, and then the use of cleaning brushes of different sizes to remove the remaining dust and sand. Mechanical cleaning was also used to detect the positions of wooden beams and metal nails. The ceilings were treated biologically and sprayed with the chemicals. This was followed by the completion of the lost wooden parts, either by what was found among the waste piles or by using the same type of wood used in the ceiling, taking into account the minimal use of the color ornamentation of the decorations and writings in order not to harm the integrated and coherent fabric of decorative and written units.